Hello everyone. Welcome to my continuing playthrough of Trials Fusion here. Mine, of course, being Calvin from luduspress.com, and well, here we go. Let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Now, actually, there is something that I need to explain, and that is that well, let's go into Ride here, and when you see my career section, you are going to notice that most of these medals in Arctic Open have already been completed. I know this is the continuing adventures of my quest for the medals here, but here's what happened. As I recorded the previous episode, or I guess as I recorded my my run for all of these medals, it turns out that I'm just too awesome at the game, and I just zipped right through, and I was able to do it super fast, and the video did not actually capture because it went too fast. It was like superhuman. Despite what Joe might say, Joe, of course, being my my co-writer, my co-content producer at Ludus Press, he watched my first couple episodes and told me that I'm no good at Trials Fusion. Well, I guess the lack of video for the previous run here is proof to the contrary. I will tell you exactly what did not happen. It was not the case that I tried recording the episode and the game crashed on me, which screwed up the recording software and thus not capturing the footage that I had actually recorded. That's not what happened. I assure you that it's just because I'm too awesome at the game. So, what I've decided to do here is to just go ahead and go through all these levels again, particularly the gold medal ones, and try and beat my personal best time. Obviously on these over here, the silver, the bronze, we're going to go ahead and go for the gold on those. But for these, we're going to see if we can beat my personal best, just to show you that I can actually do it, that I did not employ any kind of hacks or any other kind of editing of files and whatnot, because I don't know how to do that. So let's go ahead, we're going to start here, and we're going to go with the Roach, which is a sturdy all-rounder, complete with a mammoth engine. I feel like I'm at some kind of like auto show or bike show or something like that. Oh, spinning around? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's just go ahead and pick it. Okay. So the problem was that I think I had too many good luck parkas on last time. It was just giving me too much good luck, and it just went too fast. Let's go ahead and toss another flip in there, or two, and add a crash as well. See, the problem is that when I was playing, I was in like such a deep trance that I didn't actually have to really think about what I was doing. It just kind of, my fingers naturally took over, which is why I'm not actually being able to keep up with my ghost file here. But, oh, I was waiting for that. I was wondering when that was going to happen. So let's go ahead and start again. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good jump, I say. Oh, that was not so good. Still, the physics. The physics of the leaning is getting to me. See, I only want to do one flip there, and it's not letting me do that. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. I am like way ahead of my ghost. One flip. There we go. Well, I did 2 flips anyway, but I managed to land okay. Which is good, because I'm awesome. And we're just going to zip right across this huge gap there. And down the ramp like so. Yes. Okay, we're going to land nice and smooth on the pipe. Perfect. Wow. Oh man, I think I shattered my personal best on that one. I was at 37 point something seconds. And I'm still at 37 point something seconds, but... well, whatever. I beat it. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Excuse me while I take a sip of my coffee. Yes, yes, we're going to stay with the Roach. The Roach. That's the bike that just makes me so awesome. And I haven't even unlocked any of the other ones. Well, not any of the ones that I can use on these tracks. I've got the Unicorn. I'm sure that's awesome. Ah. Oh. Yeah, that's now good. Think of all the hard work that what? Oh yeah, see, I'm leaning too soon on that one. Not able to get myself up the ramp. So, somatic methane. What on earth is that? I guess it would have helped if I'd paid more attention in chemistry class. Okay. Oh, oof. That was brutal. Hey now. Okay. The Trials gods are not with me right now. Not sure why. I made all the sacrifices I was supposed to. I mean, look at all these riders I'm sacrificing. That's bad. The bike got stuck. That's funny. You know what this game reminds me of? I don't know if any of you guys or girls watching this ever played Joe Danger, the Joe Danger series. Those are some pretty good games. It's kind of like Trials meets Stuntman. Does anybody remember Stuntman from the PS2? That was a good game. I never actually played the second one. I heard it got a lot easier than the first one, which I'm kind of two minds about, because the first one was pretty dang hard. And I remember spending a lot of time playing it to get 100% on every movie, pretty much, which meant doing every stunt perfectly, and it required such precision that you had to pretty much practice for hours at a for hours on end to learn the layout of each scene. Okay, so here, let me give you a brief primer on Stuntman for those of you who have not played it. Stuntman is a game where you play as a driver, professional driver in films, and the game is broken up into movies, pretty much. You start off with... Oh, that was a terrible landing. You start off with kind of lower budget, I don't want to say indie films, but films that are kind of... They would be like the equivalent of a cult film classic. Okay, I see what I need to do there. Like I think one of... I can't remember if it's the first one that you do. I think it is like a It's like a British crime thriller in the style of like an early Guy Ritchie film, like Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. And you work your way up. Well, so what you do is when you're playing each level, you drive through an area and you have to pull off various stunts. There are different things you can do, like crashing through billboards and signs and pulling handbrake 180 turns, and like launching yourself using different tricks of the stunt trade, like those pegs that shoot out of the bottoms of cars to make them flip over, stuff like that. You do that in each level, and you're basically graded on how accurately you can do them. You also have to like drive close to other cars and like crash through boxes and objects and stuff. And oh my goodness. And then you have to pass each level, each scene. Like each level is basically a single continuous car chase scene. And you have to pass each one with a certain percentage in order to progress through the game. And because I was in college, I believe at the time, and this was before the days of Steam sales and bundles and all this other fun stuff that we have nowadays. It was pretty much like one of only 2 games I was playing at the time, because it was what I could afford. And you know, when you're a kid, you basically just play one game. Oh my gosh, that was kind of funny. You pretty much just play one game because either that's like the one game your parents will buy for you, or when you save up your money, you can only afford one at a time. So I put in a lot of time to Stuntman, and I got 100% on each movie, and I spent a lot of time practicing. I even remember some of the early reviews talked about how you kind of had to get into this like Zen flow in order to perform all of the stunts, because it was so precise and so demanding of accuracy. Which I kind of guess this game is like too, Trials Fusion here. So then, by the way, it is a great game. I would highly recommend, if you are a PS2 collector. What am I doing wrong at that spot? That's like the one spot that's tripping me up. If you are a PS2 collector or just someone who's into playing, you know, old-ish games, I'm not going to say it's old. Oh boy. Oh wow. That worked out phenomenally well. But it is a lot of fun, and it's a cool game because it actually saves. So once you complete each movie, you get to see the trailer for the movie. And there's a lot of like pre-rendered FMV animation with with like actors speaking dialogue and stuff. I mean, it's not FMV, so I don't mean to say FMV, but they're pre-rendered CGI animated trailers. But what's cool is they actually will then splice in real shots of you performing various stunts, which is kind of a neat little reward. I feel like you get to actually see the things that you do from like a cool camera angle and actually in action. It is hard though. It is a very hard game. Yeah. So anyway, fast forward to just a few years ago. Well, I say a few years ago. It's probably longer than I think. But Joe Danger, the Joe Danger games come out, and they kind of take up the mantle where Stuntman left off. It's not necessarily. It's sort of in a different style. It's much more cartoony. The first Joe Danger game was strictly like Evel Knievel style stunt show based, while the second one is actually called Joe Danger 2, the movie, and you're on film sets pulling off stunts in the scenes and trying to do various tasks and collect like the letters to the word danger and stuff like that. Ay ay ay. And those games are a lot of fun, and they're like 2.5D. I know people don't really use that term anymore, but it's like this. It's Trials Fusion, where it all takes place on a horizontal plane, but it is 3D environments, and it's really cool. It's kind of the same thing where you have to know like when to brake. You can do a lot of flips. I would say the physics are a little bit more forgiving. But the Joe Danger games and the Stuntman games, or at least the first Stuntman game, I keep forgetting to brake there. But anyway, as I'm playing this game, I'm recommending other games, which I feel is fine. So, let me know in the comments, did anybody ever actually play the first Stuntman? I know I did show it to Joe one time. I was like, you gotta play this game, it's so good. And he pretty much... oh, that was almost worth seeing. But we were just kind of like hanging out, and he tried it out, and he wasn't actually able to like put in the amount of practice necessary to beat the levels. But I wonder if he ever actually went back to play it. But anybody else, have you played Stuntman? Have you played Stuntman Ignition? What did you think of it? Was it as good as the first Stuntman? Was it better? Are they both the same? I know it was easier. That's pretty much all I know about it. What about Joe Danger? Has anybody played Joe Danger? What did you think of those games? As I try to... oh my gosh. I mean, my gold medal speaks for itself, I feel. I'm really just doing this. I don't have to prove myself to anybody. I'm just kind of doing this for myself. I don't think I'm going to beat my personal best here. But... yeah, accelerating too much. You dope. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, wait, hey. Hey, that... oh, yeah, that was nice. Ah, ooh, yeah, that worked out pretty well. I mean, all things considered. I'm still behind my ghost, but... alright, you know what? I'm not going to do a flip here. I'm not going to mess around with that. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't remember having this much trouble on my last go of it. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. See, this is what I mean. The ghost that you see me racing against here, just too awesome. Flies by without being seen. Oh, ooh. Well, as long as those pipes opened up, his head didn't get, like, torn off of his body. Or I guess clamped off of his body. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think I was using... yeah, I know what the problem is. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly what my problem is here. I was not using the roach when I did it. I went back to old Baggy. Yep. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to exit the track. I don't think I discovered roach until maybe like 3 or 4 levels in. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can do this here. Well, I guess. Sorry for wasting your time, everyone. Okay. Can I just mention how glad I am that they don't have these dialogue bits scripted? So that, well, what I mean by that is... Ooh. So that they don't play every time you restart the mission. That would be unbelievably annoying. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm 2 seconds behind? How is that even possible? Maybe I did use the roach on the last one. I don't remember using it though. Does it show you? Does it tell you what bike you used? I must have. What? Huh. Well, whatever. I mean, I guess at this point I'm really just seeing if I can get to the end of the level to show you guys what the whole track looks like. Yeah, okay, made that one. Yeah, here we go. And that's it. Smash. Here, this is kind of funny what happens here. I'll let you guys see this. Rumble, 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 rumble. Explode! I mean, that guy must be screaming really loud for us to hear him all the way down here. Anyway. There you go. There's the end of your level. Oh, I got a little bit more money for that one. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Shivering Isles. Isn't that the name of, like, Elder Scrolls DLC or something like that? Shivering Isles. I know there's a lot of nods to other media in this game. Oh, oh. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to see him do that. Alright, let's go back to the beginning here. Oh no, wait, all the way back to the beginning, not that one. Oh, yeah, okay, that's good. No, that's bad. I do like ice cream, though. I gotta... Oh, man, I gotta stop eating ice cream, though. It's so bad for you. But... it's so delicious. Ah! Ooh! Let's just go down this way. Let's go get some ice cream. I mean, I'm guessing that's where the ice cream is. I don't know. Nope. Let's go find our friend. Oh no. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That was pretty spectacular. That was... like one of the most boneheaded things I've ever done in this game. Ouch. What is going on here? Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, wow! Did you see the way he flopped back like that? That was crazy. I mean, that was suicidal. That was the action of a man who just wanted it over as quickly as possible. It's fairly ridiculous. I should have... Yeah, okay. Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do here. I think I may have even used the baggie on this one. I can't quite remember. No, that was poorly thought out. That was good. A little bit better anyway. Yep. Oh, okay. A little ahead of my ghost. Pretty bad landing, but whatever, I managed. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's... Ah! Cannot believe that! Oh... Right at the end. Unbelievable. I mean, I know that's not the first time that's happened, but... Whoa. I probably should have just finished out that flip.
Attention all riders. This area is used for ice climbing. Beware of falling screaming objects.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The little sort of homages to other games and media. I know that there are references to The Simpsons coming up in one of the levels, at which point you'll get to hear my Homer voice. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that was great.
Notice to all visitors entering
I beat myself by 2 seconds there,
long drops.
which is appropriate because I lost to myself by 2 seconds on the other one. For those of you who did not get it, the reference was to the game Ice Climbers, when the guy said, "This area is for ice climbing. Beware of falling, screaming objects." Okay, peak performance. So let's see if we can actually go for the gold on this one. I can't remember if the roach or the baggie is the best one. We got to do it in 34.5 seconds. Okay, coach needs me to give 110% on this one. Oh yeah, oh shoot, I remember this. I spent a lot of time trying to beat this one. Well, actually, no, what I mean is... Yeah, okay, yeah. What I mean is I pretty much just executed it flawlessly, but maybe a little bit on the slow side. Smash. Oh, right in the area. Oh yeah, yes. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, this is good stuff. No, that's bad stuff. That is very bad stuff. Oh. Wow. I was doing so well. Or, well, I mean, I thought I was. Certainly doing better than I did before. I was doing better than what my ghost was doing. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Make it across this jump. Oh, yes! No! Joe Danger is kind of physics-based. Maybe I should be flipping more. That's my problem. But it's much less touchy than this game. Because you do flip. I mean, you do actually flip a lot. And there are certain areas in at least Joe Danger 2. I'm pretty sure in Joe Danger 1 as well, where you have to like execute a certain number of flips in the level. The tricky thing about this game is that the drive wheel is in the back. So if only the front wheel is touching the ground, you're not actually getting any forward momentum. Hey, that's not too shabby. That's very shabby. Yes, okay. Keep going. Keep. Oh, phooey. Oh, ooh, that was excellent. That was a brilliant way to get up there. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, yes. And that's it. Oh, there's my gold medal. That is the one I was looking for. Yeesh. Mutated mammals. Sounds frightening. Yay, I made it up to level lucky number 13. I love it. I think it'd be funny if, like, games that gave you levels, like, skipped 13 because they consider it unlucky. I don't know. I think that'd be mildly amusing. Like how, now, I don't actually know if this is true. Can anyone confirm or deny the fact that, like, tall buildings don't have floor 13 because it's considered unlucky? That kind of seems like an urban myth. And Mitch Hedberg actually has a joke about that. Anybody who doesn't know who Mitch Hedberg is, you need to actually just go ahead and stop this video and look up Mitch Hedberg. Just find whatever Mitch Hedberg comedy you can. But if you do know who Mitch Hedberg, then what I'm about to say is going to make more sense. Or at least it's going to be funnier because you have context for it. But he has a joke where he's like, he talks about this hotel that he's staying at, and he says that the hotel has no 13th floor because 13 is considered an unlucky number. And he says, but come on, let's be real. People on the 14th floor, you know what floor you're really on. Oh. I can't believe I didn't actually make that. So yeah, I mean, I would not be offended. Even if you have heard Mitch Hedberg's comedy, I would actually not be offended at all if you stopped this video and just looked up Mitch Hedberg. Now that I've reminded you. In fact, I may just go ahead and stop recording this video to look up some Mitch Hedberg comedy. Rest in peace, by the way, Mitch Hedberg. We lost him far, far too soon. I mean, I'm not entirely certain the circumstances of his death. I think it happened when I was in college. But whatever it is, it's always sad when we lose such a great talent like that. definitely was unique and sort of shining beacon in the world of modern stand-up comedy. I enjoy stand-up comedy, but finding really good stand-up comedy is hard because there are so many comics who just follow a simple formula. And I feel like not many people really put their own spin on the art form. Oh, jeez, no way I'm making it across that way. Mitch Hedberg was one of them. He was one of the different ones. He definitely had a unique approach, and the fact that he is no longer with us makes me very sad because we need more artists and comedians like him. Wow, this certainly got morose. I mean, even just talking about Mitch Hedberg is making me make all sorts of mistakes in this game. Yeah, that's what I'll blame it on. Come on, no, oh man. Ay, ay, ay. People in the comments, post your favorite Mitch Hedberg joke. Either if you're a longtime fan and you have a joke that stands out, or if you if you stopped the video to go watch some and then came back. First of all, thank you. But second, what jokes of his did you discover for the first time? I think I'll give you some of my favorites here. You know what? I shouldn't even do that. For two reasons. One, because I'm not going to be able to deliver them with... I'm not going to do the jokes any justice. Second, I mean, it's... I don't know, I kind of feel like it's sort of the equivalent of, like, you know, sleeping with a dead man's wife or something like that. It's like, it's just something you shouldn't do, to just retell someone's jokes. And the other reason is that I don't want to spoil them for you. If you're going to go and look up some Mitch Hedberg comedy, you should discover them fresh and see him perform the jokes new for the first time. Whoa, oh my gosh, what is going on here? Now, of course, I say that realizing that I actually just told you one of his jokes, but hopefully that kind of piqued your interest, whetted your appetite, if you will. Alright, well, I didn't actually beat my personal best on that one, but I definitely came in below the gold medal time limit. Yeah. Yeah. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, Fusion Factory. Yeah, just pick the roach, whatever. Okay, so minute 4 seconds I need for the gold medal on this one. I think this is the one of the ones where I... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where I actually tried... Oh, wait a minute. No. I think this is one of the ones where I tried using the... what do you call it? The baggie. Because this bike is just too fast. which is kind of a crazy thing to think about saying, but it's yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's too powerful. So if you land with just the back wheel, and you know, maybe this is just me sucking at the game, but if you land with just the back wheel on the ground, then you're gonna basically just flip right backwards. Yeah, like that. Now that, again, that's my fault. That's me being a bad player of this game. But I don't know. I guess that's really all I can say. It's really not the bike's fault. There we go. Yeah, okay, that worked out better. Oh, that did not work out at all. Mm-hmm. I remember, yeah, okay, that was the other thing too. Like coming down that ramp too fast makes you crash just automatically into the ramp that you jump up here, unless you lean back like so. Okay, not bad. I lean back. I meant to lean back there, but he didn't do it soon enough. And just throw a flip in there for fail. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what made me think I could successfully pull that off. So I'm going to try it again. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yes. Okay. And here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. This one here. Oh, wow. Oh, this is working out so much better than before. Hey! Oh no! Oh, what? Oh, come on now. Oh, I was doing so well. No flip this time. Hey, oh, that's pretty far. Yep, good. I'm gonna make it. Yes, okay. I'm gonna make it around that thing. Yes, I did. Okay, good. I'm behind myself. Oh, I couldn't see the floor. I didn't know where it was coming from, what it was doing. It's totally my fault. I just stink. I should have been able to not do that, and also that as well. I was watching a video earlier today, actually my daughter showed it to me, of some gameplay footage in 60 frames per second. And I know that this is sort of a hotbed topic right now. So-called things like resolution gate and just people caring way too much about how many times the image refreshes on their monitor. I mean, it's like, it's such a weird, silly thing to be that concerned about. I don't know why people make such a big deal out of it. And quite frankly, the 60 frames a second looked too smooth. It just didn't. It didn't look right. I don't know. I don't know why it's such a huge issue for people. I mean, I'm playing this game at 30 frames a second because here's my kind of sticking point with it. Is it really worth spending the amount of money necessary to get a PC capable of running a game that smoothly? Not for me, it's not. I mean, you're talking about thousands of dollars just to get a little bit more smoothness. It can't possibly help the game, like it can't help your playing of the game all that much. Maybe a fighting game. Maybe a fighting game where precision is everything. But the video was for Batman. It was for the Batman Arkham series. It was it was actually kind of like comparisons of the art styles between all 4 Arkham games. And damn it. It just looked a little too I don't want to say lifelike, but it just, I don't know, it was too smooth. And again, in my opinion, it's not worth spending that much money to get a superior rig capable of displaying game footage at 60 frames a second. Also, mind you, it was in, it must have been in 1080p, I guess, but they're also running video capture software in the, not in the background, but they're running it at the same time as the game, eating up resources that way. So it's not just graphical resources, it's also system resources. And I don't think, at least for me, that seeing a game in 60 frames per second would enhance my enjoyment of the game. I mean, realistically. And I honestly don't think that if many players, like, if you did, I don't know how you would do this study, but there's got to be a way to see that it doesn't actually have an impact on a player's enjoyment of the game. Because, like I said before, I'm playing this game at 30 frames a second. I'm recording it at about 20. Oh wow, I almost actually just flew through the end right there. And I won the gold medal, which is always welcome. So this video is actually... whoa! What?! Whoa! Okay. Huh. Wow, we're just doing all kinds of stuff to this poor guy, aren't we? Anyway, like I was saying, the video is being recorded during the actual gameplay at about 20-ish frames a second. And, I mean, okay, fine. It's gonna look a lot smoother to watch, but I mean, is it gonna improve your opinion of the actual gameplay? Because at the end of the day, games are about the gameplay. It's not about how good the graphics look or how fast it's refreshing. Oh, this one, this is something I don't understand. Well, okay, especially when I screw up like that at the beginning. Like, how am I supposed to actually make it farther? I don't know. Well, whatever. You know, and is it... Oh, I meant to do that. Is it actually improving your enjoyment of the video? Or would it, to see it at a faster FPS rate? I truly believe that it would not. Especially when you have such witty and and fresh commentary like you do from me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I'm getting it. Alright. I think I kind of know now. Okay. No. Bail out with Y at the end of the jump and swim like an eagle. Okay, so, yeah, I need to get... Alright. Oh, new personal record. Oh, okay. What am I... 90 meters for a silver medal. I'm not sure what it is for a gold medal. I can't remember. But I need to get the bike pointed the other way so that I... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. So that I can actually, like, launch off of it rather than launching behind it and having the bike go further than I do. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice and fast. Oh, and I'm supposed to... Yeah. Alright, well, that was a little too soon. But see... The problem is that the bike is launching flat. I can't... stop doing that, Calvin. The bike is launching flat. It's like... It's not jumping, so... I don't know how I'm actually supposed to send myself careening over the curve. No, wait a minute. Hang on. Because, yeah, as soon as... Okay, well that's what I wanted to have happen, but... When? At the end of the jump. Okay. Alright. Am I not just hitting it at the exact right angle? Is there like... Yeah, I don't know. If I do... Okay, well, So I'm still not entirely certain. Okay, well that actually was a new record for me. Yet still not quite far enough. Do I need a faster bike? Do I need... Can I use the other bikes with this, I wonder? Can I use the donkey? Or the unicorn? You know what, let's... Here, I'm gonna finish this one. Yeah, that did not work at all. Alright, let's see if I can... Yeah, okay, continue. And let's see if I can... Pit Viper... Oh, bike not allowed, okay. Okay. Why not? Why is it not allowed? Fly like an eagle. No. So as soon as the bike touches the white area, or the light gray, I guess, is when... Right? Yeah, okay, that's when it stops. So I've got... Oh, my goodness. How do I get myself over? You know, I wonder if I should just call this quits until I get a faster bike. Oh, no, I don't want to, though. I really don't. Alright, well, anyone... Okay, I'm just going to try this a few more times. Yeah, okay. I mean, the best record that I've had comes from when I, like, right there. Like, something like that. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let me try something here. Oh, no, that didn't work. Still not working. Not sure why. I mean, that was a good landing. I gotta get myself over that curve. Okay, yeah, there's something wrong here. There's like, there's just something that I'm missing. Oh, that was good. Oh, wow. What did I do there? I mean, it wasn't good, but that was my personal best. Okay. All right. I think I'm figuring something out here. Okay. So now I'm in the high 30s. My personal best there, of course, being 40, at least 40 meters. Ooh! Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm on a journey of discovery here. I think... Alright, I think... Yeah, I think it comes down to the speed of the bike. Whoa! Whoa, maybe not! Maybe not. Okay. Alright, I'm getting something. I'm feeling it. No, I'm not feeling that one. Okay. What did I do? What am I doing to improve every time? There. Ooh, that was alright. That was not too bad. It was closer to my personal best there. Okay. Alright, so what I'm getting from this is lean back whilst you're going down the ramp. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so like that, and then lean forward and launch right at the very, like, just before the front wheel hits... Well, that was actually really terrible. Just before the front wheel hits the edge of the jump there. I don't know if I can... No. Oh, that's bad. Not even going to try that one. Okay. Oh, wait. No, well, that wasn't... Yeah, okay. I mean, for as bad as that started, that wasn't actually too bad of a distance. The way I see it, if I can get 90 meters, which is for a silver medal, I definitely should be able to get the gold medal. Because all it really is just me clearing this curvy bit. Oh! Oh, well, I thought that looked like that was going to be way better. Oh, okay, that new personal best there. What did I do with that one? Hmm. I don't know. I might have to call it quits for right now. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just kind of hovering around the same distance here. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, maybe I'll have to sleep on it. Oh, that was right around the same thing that I did before. Yeah. Well, I don't want to keep you guys much longer. Oh, that was just doomed to fail right from the start. Yeah, okay. It has to do with the speed I'm going, the angle of the bike, yeah, the timing of when I release. Okay. Yeah, okay. It seems 48. I wonder if I can clear 50. I leaned too far. Okay, and also the timing of when I lean forward. Okay, well, yeah, I've definitely gone over an hour at this point. This is so frustrating, though. It's one of these things where it's like, just one more. Just one more. And the thing is that because it resets itself immediately, oh, come on now. It just makes it so tempting to want to keep going back. 43. I wonder if... Let's see, let's try something here. Oh, that... I don't know what was happening with that. Okay, so let's do 3 more. After this one. Okay, no. Alright, so this is 1. Oh, no, this is not going to work. 3 more after this one. No, I'm just kidding. This is 2. Oh, what? Okay, well, that was a waste of a try. Alright, that was 1. Okay. Oh, man, alive. Okay. Well, man, dead, really. Okay, 49.171. That's my best shot. Okay, well, anyway. we're going to try to come back to this one. I might, I don't know, I might kind of, I'm not going to call it cheating, but I might sort of just like look for some help. Maybe I'll consult with Joe, see if he got a gold medal on this one, and we'll try to see if we can go for the gold next time. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and let all of you go for right now, because I've kept you. This is the longest one I've ever done. Wow. So, my name is Calvin. I come from luduspress.com, and I do Let's Plays on the Ludus Press YouTube channel. Please like the video, subscribe, tell your friends about it, spread the word. You can follow me on Twitter. My name is Calvin DeMafioso, which I will link to so that you know how to spell it. And you can follow Ludus Press on Twitter at Ludus Press, which should be pretty self-explanatory, but I will go ahead and link to that one as well. And you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, like I said, and we're going to be putting up some more cool videos. If you'd like to see us do a particular game, if there's a game you'd like to see me play, let me know, and I will see about fulfilling your wishes. Wait, why is this? Hang on a second. Oh, I see. Because there's one fewer levels in here. Oh, sorry. I was just curious as to why this one had 6 medals, but this one had 7 medals, and I just completely forgot that there were only 6 proper levels in this one here. Anyway, so not to ramble on anymore, because I'm sure that you are all tired and you want to go see your families and have a good time doing whatever it is you'll be doing. So take care, everyone. I will see you next time, and make sure that you don't break any bones or die riding motorcycles. Please leave the stuff shown in this game to the professionals. Do not try this at home. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.